oldest subway in the world might be the London Underground, but the oldest subway tunnel in the world lies abandoned beneath the streets of downtown Brooklyn. The very first railroad on Long Island was the Brooklyn and Jamaica Railroad, which started operating in 1836, and it connected Brooklyn's ferry landing with Jamaica. Now, this area in Brooklyn had become pretty congested, so by 1844, the public was demanding a grade separation for these trains. So the city decided to build Cobble Hill Tunnel. It was originally just an open cut, but it was roofed over about 5 years after it was built. Less than 20 years later, the people who lived around this tunnel were complaining about the smoke and danger created by these steam locomotives, and they actually convinced the city to ban steam locomotives on the streets of Brooklyn. So in 1861, the tunnel were filled in on both ends and abandoned. And from there, it kind of faded away in memory for many years and kind of became a bit of an urban legend. And various people had tried to find it up until the 1950s, when it really disappeared from people's minds. That is until 1980, when a 20-year-old crawled through a manhole and discovered this thick wall, and he convinced the Brooklyn Gas Company to help him dig through it and see what it was. He then led tours of the tunnel until 2010, when the DOT told him he had to stop because it was dangerous. But the tunnel itself has been declared the oldest subway tunnel in the world, and it still remains today underneath Atlantic Avenue.